Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. In the series of number system, already we covered the concept of numbers and we learned that divisibility test of different numbers. So today we will solve some problems based on divisibility test so that we'll have a clear concept about it. Okay, so let's start. Now you can see on the screen, question is there. Amit multiplied 484 by a certain number to get the result 38,203A. Find the value of A. You can see on the screen. Question is there. So here that means the given number, this number is divisible by 484. The number is 3A is divisible by 484. Now, what are the factors of 484? Let's write factors of 484. Is equal to 4 into 121, means you can write here it is 4 into 11 into 11, means factor of 484 are 4 and 11. That means if the given number is divisible by 484, the given number also should be divisible by the factors of the given number 484 by factors means 4 and 11. Okay, as the given number is divisible by 484, so that it also should be divisible by 4 and 11. And already we know the divisibility rules of 4 and 11. For if the number is divisible by 4, that means last two digits should be divisible by 4. Correct? Then 3A should be divisible by 4. Okay. So now in the place of A, if we put 2, then it will be divisible. Or in the place of A, if we put 6, 36 is also divisible by 4. So let us take 2 digits at least. A could be 2 or 6. Now again they are saying the given number is divisible by 11. So let's start to test by 11. So what is the divisibility test for 11? We know already that divisibility test by 11 is, we'll have to add the odd places digits and even places digits. So let us write odd places digits, write the number again 3823A. Odd places digit means A plus 2 plus 3. So 3 plus 2 plus A will come 5 plus A. And even places digits 8 plus 3, that is equal to 11. After subtracting, we will get 11 minus 5 minus A is equal to 6 minus a. So either 6 minus a should be equal to 0 or it should be a multiple of 11. So 6 minus 11, if we take 6 minus a is equal to 0, then also the given number will be divisible by 11. So in this case also we are getting a is equal to 6. Means a is equal to 6 is satisfied in both conditions when the given number is divisible by 4 and 11. That means the value of a will be a is equal to 6. So the given number will be, once write the given number 3, 8, 2, 3, 6. This is the number which is divisible by 484. I think this question is clear for you children, friends. And if it is clear, you write it in comment section. And if you will have any doubt, then also again you write in comment section. Thank you. Now we will solve one more question. So let's start. So next question is, which digits should come in place of star and in place of S if the number 62684 star S is divisible by both 8 and 5. So the given number is divisible by both 8 and 5. Let's write the number. It is 6, 2, 6, 8, 4 star S. It is divisible by 5. So friends, we know if a number is divisible by 5, then once you remind the divisibility test for 5, that unit place, the number in unit place should be either 5 or 0. So according to the condition of divisibility by 5, S should equal to be either 0 or 5. So we have two options. Now we will check the divisibility test for 8. So let's do. Now if the given number is divisible by 8, then the last three digits should also be divisible by 8. So let's start. Write 4 star S will be divisible by 8. Now see, if we will put 0 in place of S. So if we put 0 in place of S, then the number will come 4 star 0. Again 4 star 0 will be divisible by 8. If the will be divisible by 8, if star is equal to 8, means if S equal to 0, then star is equal to 8. Now in the second condition, if we take that S is equal to 5, then the number will be 4 star 5. If this number is divisible by 8, then what should be the value in place of star? But one, you just observe, in the table of 8 there is no number which have 5 in unit place. So this number will never be divisible by 8, never possible. If unit digit will be 5, it will never be possible that it will be divisible by 8. So S will never equal to 5. Okay. So value of S is equal to 0 and star will be equal to 8. I think you understood this question also. So now we will learn some theory about recurring decimals and non-recurring decimal. So let's start. So we are going to learn the decimal fractions. So fractions in which the denominators are the powers of 10 are called decimal fractions. Okay. For example, you can say 0.5 here, 5 by 10. The denominator is a multiple of 10. Or you can write denominator as a power of 10. So it is a decimal fraction. Now decimal fractions are of two types, recurring decimals and non-recurring decimal. In this value 0.5, it is not going continuously. 5 is not going to repeat. So this one is non-recurring decimal. But some decimals are recurring decimals where you can see here 2 by 3. 6 will repeat it continuously. There is no end. 6 will go up to infinity. 0.66666666 up to infinity it will continue. So this decimal number is known as recurring decimal. But here 0.5 that is equal to 5 by 10. There is end. After 5 there is no number. After 5 it is not going to continue. So this is a non-recurring decimal. But here in this 0.66666 is going to continue. So it is a recurring decimal. So if in a decimal fraction a figure or a set of figures is repeated continuously, then such a number is called a recurring decimal. Here 6 is continuously repeating. Now in the next one, you see here this one 95 by 6. Here 15.8 3 will go continue up to infinity. 3 will continue up to infinity. 8 is not going to repeat, but 3 is repeating. So where the digits after decimal point continuously repeats, the same number will continuously repeat. It will be known as pure recurring decimal. See here two types of decimals you can see. First one is observe. In first one, you can see the first number is given 2 by 3, that is equal to 0.666 will continue up to infinity. It will not no end. And the same number is going to continue 666. You can write it like this with a dot on the top of the 6, and no need to write all the numbers. So only 6 is there and 6 is going to repeat. So this decimal is known as pure recurring. Pure recurring decimal. But in another number, you can see third example. In this third example, 95 by 6 is equal to 95 by 6 is equal to 15.8 3 will continue up to infinity. 8 is not going to repeat again, but 3 is continuing. So here both type of numbers are there. 8 and 3, where 8 is non-repeating, 3 is repeating. So you can write it like this 15.83, one dot at the top of the 3. This is known as mixed recurring. Decimal. So first we learned that decimal are two types. One is recurring decimal, another is non-recurring decimal. Recurring decimal, when the numbers will repeat after decimal point. There is no end. The numbers after decimal point, there are a set of number or a single number which will repeat continuously. So it is not a perfectly divisible. The numerator will not be perfectly divisible by the denominator, and it will continuously repeat that a number or a set of number after the decimal point. And non-recurring decimal, if there is an end after decimal point, there will be numbers, but those digits will have an end. It will not going to repeat again and again. Now, recurring decimals are two types: pure recurring decimals and mixed recurring decimal. When pure recurring decimal means the number after the decimal point will repeat continuously. There may be a single number or a set of number. But in mixed recurring decimals, some digits after the decimal point will repeat and some digits will not repeat. Those are known as mixed recurring decimals. So I think this is clear, this concept is clear, and we will learn how to convert pure recurring decimals into fraction. So what you will have to do once you this example only you learn. This is very small concept, no need to give more time. So if there is a number 0.6, this is a recurring decimal, we have to convert it into a fractional number. So what we will have to do, we will have to write the digit which is repeating continuously in the numerator, and we will divide it by 9. This is a pure recurring decimal and we have to convert it into fraction. So what we have to do, in the numerator we have to write the number which is repeating continuously, and in denominator we have to write 9. This is the fractional number of a pure recurring decimal. After cancelling we will get 2 by 3. Let's take another example. Let us take 16.6. 16.6, it is 16 is a whole number, so we will write 16 as usual, and the recurring decimal is 0.6. So 16 plus 0.6. So 16 we will write as usual, and we will have to convert 0.6 into fractional number. So in the same way we will write 6 by 9. After cancelling we will get 16 plus 2 by 3. You convert it into pure fraction, you write it the value. So this is the way to convert pure recurring decimals into fractional number. I think these concepts are clear, friends. So I will give you one question. You solve it and write it in comment section, write the answer. Okay. So friends, this is today's question. You solve it, find the answer and write it in comment section. Find the value. So what is the question? Find the value of x and y when the given number is divisible by 72. So divisible by 72 means it should be divisible by 8 and 9. So you solve it and write the answer in comment section. Thank you for watching this video. If this video is really helpful for you, like it, subscribe my channel